I cannot believe we've gotten this far, but we have. Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Your Pittsburgh Penguins are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning down here in Tampa, Florida. It's a beautiful day for hockey down in Tampa Bay. 8-4 so far in the postseason after that incredible, unbelievable series against Columbus. A series for the ages that'll go down surely in history, no matter how far we make in these playoffs, has led to this. Playing against Lightning, here we are, guys, in the first period. Daniel Sedin gets the first shot, and that's going to be a really nice save. Then Marc-Andre Fleury comes back. He makes a save. Flash forward, 13 minutes left in the first. Here comes Tampa Bay. They move in. Shot. Save made. Marc-Andre Fleury. They'll take it to the corner, go to the slot, and score. So, not a good way to start out this series. A early goal for the Lightning gives them a 1-0 lead here in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be scored by Cedric Paquette, assisted by Boyle and Ashton. As you can see, he just kind of skated towards the front and scored. So that's pretty unfortunate right there. But down 1-0, Penguins here trying to come back. I'd say throughout the regular season we played okay against Tampa Bay. I don't really remember for sure, but one thing about Tampa in this game, they skate so fast. They are like cheetahs. You cannot keep up with them. They're so fast, so hard to play against, and that's really the toughest thing about them. The Capitals, when we played them earlier, their hardest thing was they had such great shooters. You know, Ovechkin would just score no matter where you got him. But with this team, they're just so freaking fast. It's unbelievable. So 5 minutes left in the first. Penguins had a really good scoring chance there. They can't score. I was too aggressive there trying to go for a check. Here come the Lightning. They're going to dump the puck behind the net. I should have had that one, but they pass to the slot and score again. So it is now 2-0. So not a good way to start this first period at all. Down 2-0 already, and there's still 4:36 left in the first. I guess that's a good thing that there's still 4:36 left in the first because it gives us some time to come back. Let's take another look at that goal. The Lightning had it behind the net, and they passed right to the front and scored. Pretty simple right there. So this is off the face-off right off of that goal. The Lightning win the face-off. Here they come with the puck, but it's going to be taken away after a huge hit by the Penguins. Adam Clendenning with it. He moves in. Adam Clendenning, slap shot, score. And the Penguins answer to that one with a goal of their own. It's 2-1. So I did not like the fact that we were down 2-0. I wanted to send a message that, whoa. You're not going to run away with the series. We're at least going to put up a fight. And Clendenning he did all that himself. He made the check, stole the puck, and just slap shot it in. What a strong shot for Clendenning. What a beautiful play right there. And it makes it 2-1. So Penguins not out of this game yet. That's going to be it for the first period, guys. We will go to the locker room, down 2-1. Starting off the second, Sidney Crosby, Steven Stamkos. Hey, that's a pretty good matchup right there. Two of the greatest in the game. And one of them will be headed to the Stanley Cup Finals. It just depends on who can win this series. So, minute into the second period here, the Penguins, I thought I got hooked there, and yes, I did. It's going to be a delayed penalty. The Lightning try to steal the puck from Crosby, but Crosby comes the other way. Here he comes with Daniel Sedin. See, here comes Sedin moving in. Looks for a man to pass to. There is no one. He'll go back to the slot. Ian Cole tries to get it to the... that was Letang over there, I think, and he missed on the one-time effort, so unfortunately we didn't get the shot off. But we do have a power play. Brandon Sutter will come out, try to tie this game with a power play goal early on in the second period. It would be a huge momentum booster if we could do that. Tampa Bay wins the initial faceoff, and they clear it. Now a minute 28 left. Here comes Letang, and another missed slap shot for the Penguins. Two missed one-timers there, really hurting us, but the Penguins going to have another opportunity in front, and they score. Wait, it's being waved off. Sutter had the goal. He faked the slap shot, a beautiful play right there, and then he scored. So, I don't know. They didn't show a good replay there. Hopefully this next angle will be better. I'm not really sure why. Oh, my goodness. That's the angle they're showing. They're showing the wrong goalie. That's not the right goalie. No, why are you showing Fleury? Come on, NHL. Major error right there. They review it, and it's no goal, and I have no idea why. As far as I'm concerned, that was a goal, but I actually wanted to take another look at that because I was confused. And let's take a look and try to figure out why that was not a goal, because as far as I was concerned, he scored. We're going to take a look at this one in super slow motion, and oh, he kicked it in. Okay. Take another look, guys. Really slow. You can see real carefully. that sure indeed, Brandon Sutter, go back and watch it again. He kicked that one in, so that one is not going to count. Penguins having a huge opportunity right off of the faceoff with Malkin, the shot. He couldn't score, so that's kind of disappointing right there, guys. We don't get the goal, and we don't get to convert anything on the power play, so we'll just have to keep chugging along in this game. 15 minutes left, a big shot in front for Phil Kessel. He can't score. A few seconds later, Tampa Bay coming up the other way. They're going to have a breakaway opportunity, but a save made by Fleury. Fleury playing pretty good in this game. Tampa Bay's had a lot of chances. Here's another chance for the Lightning, and Fleury makes yet another save. 6 minutes left in the second. Here comes Fipula. He's got some other guy with him. Tries to go back to Fipula, but no good. Lightning still with the puck, though. They're in front, and they score. That actually was a bad play by Fleury. He should have had that save made. There is no reason the Lightning should have scored on that one, but they do. We are now down 3-1, guys. So, kind of an unfortunate turn of events. I went from what I thought was a game-tying goal to being down by 2. Just a few seconds later here, 5 minutes left. Lightning have the puck, but the Penguins steal it. It's Chris Kunitz moving up in the zone. He'll go behind the net with it. He looks for a man in front. He's just going to keep holding it. He's finally passing in front to Sutter. He makes the save off of the Sutter shot. Now the Penguins still with the puck behind the net. A wraparound shot, and they score. Chris Kunitz with the goal, and it is 2-3. Penguins fighting back in this one. Still staying alive, guys. Only down a goal with a whole period left. That's going to be assisted by Dupuis and Sutter. Take another look at this one. Kunitz with the great play right there, and I think what helped, guys, was the pass was going one way behind the net, and Kunitz kind of took it the other way. So, obviously, I can see why Ben Bishop would have been really fooled by that one. So, 2-3. Penguins still more than alive in this game. A big chance right there. I actually should have gone for the pass. I ended up shooting it, but can't get anything going there. Look at that. Sidney Crosby, 10 points. He leads the team in points, 3 goals and 7 assists. He's had a really good playoff so far. Now 3 minutes left in the second, though. Phil Kessel with a chance in front, but a save made. He took that one right to the slot himself. That's a good play right there. Now 2 minutes left. Good block shot by the Penguins. The Lightning have a huge chance in front, though, but the Penguins are able to sweep the puck away from in front of the net. Just a minute left in the second. It's Patrick Hornquist fighting for the puck with the Lightning. They're going to go to the boards. Hornquist is able to regain possession. He takes a shot, and it went behind Bishop, but not in the net. So, Penguins getting a ton of opportunities, guys, in this game. And they're going to have another one right here. Kale Molarat takes it to the front, and a save made by Bishop. And then another shot by Molarat, and a save made by Bishop. And that will end the second period. So, the Penguins are putting up a heck of a fight in this one. I feel like if we play that way in the third period, we will win this game. We had a ton of opportunities, just couldn't get the goals. So, see if we can do that in the third period. It's now underway. Sidney Crosby wins the initial faceoff. Flash forward a minute later. Here's going to be Chris Letang with the puck. He tries to go to front, and he does to Sedin. Big save made by Bishop. Penguins still fighting for the puck, but unfortunately the Lightning are going to come away with it, but not before Phil Kessel can steal it. He goes to the blue line. A big shot right there, and another save by Bishop. So the MVP of this game, no doubt, is Ben Bishop. He is saving everything. Take a look at that. A big one-timer save there. And then that was another one right there. So great playing by Bishop. Now 17 minutes left. The Lightning have another chance in front. Save made by Fleury. So both goaltenders actually playing pretty good despite the fact that we have 5 combined goals. Then the Lightning take a shot and they score. So that's probably Fleury's second mistake. He's played pretty good in this game, but I feel like he's let 2 easy ones in, which is really unfortunate. I feel like it should be 2-2 at this point. But, I mean, what else can you do? Sometimes your goalie is not going to bail you out every time your offense can't score, but then again, we still have 2 goals. It's not a disaster, so unfortunate, but now 9 minutes left, and I start to go into desperation mode at this moment, guys. The Lightning are going to have a chance in front here. I'm going to just do everything I can to steal the puck off of them. Maybe too much offensive pressure didn't cover the slot right there because Stamkos just came right in and scored, but then again, it is Steven Stamkos, so down 5-2 with 8 minutes left. At this moment, it's pretty much do or die, guys. Let's see what happens here off the face-off. The Lightning come in, they take a slap shot, and they score. So, unacceptable right there. Fleury is just falling apart all of a sudden. This was a really close game. I mean, 2 minutes ago, I was saying we might come back, and literally within a few minutes, the Lightning just got a bunch of goals. And that's really all I can say because that's just, I mean, there's no reason Fleury should have allowed that one in. That's, you know, oh, and it should be an easy save. That's Boyle's second goal of the game, by the way. And at this point, I was pretty mad with Fleury. You can't let up 6 goals in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. We're trying to make the Stanley Cup, guys. If we win the series, we are in the Cup Finals. I cannot have any of this crap. We're going to pull Fleury. Jeff Zatkoff is going to come in, try to finish out this game for the Penguins. I really wanted to pull Fleury more for the message than anything, because I knew we had no chance of coming back no matter what, and we don't end up scoring any more goals at all. So it's going to be a 6-2 loss in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Not a good way, guys. Started out, Stamkos, Bishop will all celebrate around the goalie, and I gotta say, Ben Bishop was phenomenal in this game. Penguins had a ridiculous amount of opportunities. Bishop kept making the saves, so Ben Bishop really the star of this game. Minnesota beat Vancouver 1-0. I think Minnesota was a lower seed, so that would be a Cinderella story. It would be 2 lower seeds if the 2 of us ended up making the playoffs, but obviously both series only 1 game in. Still a lot of games left in each series for both teams to try to make a comeback. Let's hope we can make a comeback. I don't care what Vancouver does. I care what we do. And it starts right now, guys. Game 2 on the road again in Tampa Bay. It is underway. A big chance for the Penguins to try to have a comeback here. Early on in this game, 18 minutes left in the first. It's going to be Daniel Sedin with the puck. He flips it to Letang. He tried to shoot it deep, but it's going to be a delayed penalty. That is going to be on the Lightning. It's actually on Steven Stamkos. I didn't even see the penalty, so I don't know what it was for. Let's take another look. Hooking? Tripping? Hooking. It is hooking. All right. Well, it didn't look like a blatant hook to me, but and it didn't feel like it either when I was controlling Sedin, but it's going to be a hook. So, hey, I'm not complaining. We are on the power play, guys. Early on in the power play, Penguins steal the puck after Lightning win the faceoff. A big chance in front. That one trickled behind the goaltender, but just avoided getting in the net. So another really close chance for the Penguins that falls just short on the power play. That's the second time in 2 games that's happened. Now 45 seconds left on the power play. The Lightning cleared again. And then at the very end of the power play, a bad pass backwards is pretty much going to end the power play for us, guys. So we fail to convert on that power play. Now 15 minutes left. Brandon Sutter with a good chance on a rebound, but he can't get anything going. 12 minutes left. It's Evgeny Malkin with an opportunity. His own slap shot save made by Bishop. Penguins fail to score there. Now the Lightning with the puck with 10 minutes left. They're going to skate straight to the slot in a big pass across the slot, but a good save by Fleury. Now 53 seconds left in the first. Fleury's able to get that one covered after the puck was loose for a little while. 3 seconds left in the first. The Lightning with one last opportunity, but they can't do anything. And it's a scoreless first period. So that was really all the offensive opportunities. Aside from the few really good ones at the beginning, neither team could really get the offense going. And the trend is actually going to be the same a little bit in the second period. There's probably a decent chance for the Penguins, but nothing great. Now here come the Lightning with an opportunity. They're going to have a chance in front. That was a really good chance for them. But Marc-Andre Fleury does a good job covering the net. A few seconds later, Patrick Hornquist comes in. He's going to take a shot. Save made by Bishop. That one almost got behind him. The puck was loose, as you can see. Malkin still had a chance with the puck, but we couldn't get anything going. We're going to have a delayed penalty on us. The Lightning going to be coming up the other way now with 12 minutes left. They're going to pass it to the slot. Take a shot. Save made by Fleury. Lightning fight for the puck along the boards now. They're going to get another pass to the slot and a save made by Fleury, and then the Penguins finally touch it. So we will go short-handed in this game. I don't know who got the penalty because I skipped it out of anger. But either way, trying to kill off this penalty here. Good start as we win the faceoff and clear the puck down, and we end up killing off the power play. That's really all I had to show of the highlights because there really weren't any more highlights. So Penguins kill off the power play very well right there. Now the Penguins with a big chance in front. Cale Moller save made. 3 minutes left in the second. Here comes Daniel Sedin with the puck. Shot and a save made by Bishop. Penguins with a huge hit in the back, and that's going to be another penalty right there. I'm pretty sure that that's boarding, guys. Lightning coming up the other way on the delayed penalty. They'll have an extra skater. Fight for it along the boards, and a pass right there back to the slot. I don't know why he didn't shoot it earlier, but now they get the shot off. And a save made by Fleury. We will go shorthanded again. That was pretty clear boarding right there if you go back and take another look. But we'll be shorthanded for pretty much the rest of the second. And I always talk about momentum a lot in this series. I'm a big believer that it's important. I do not want to go to the locker room down 1-0. So this penalty kill is huge. Evgeny Malkin's going to have a breakaway, though. He comes in. He's tripped. And a save made. No penalty called. Ridiculous. That should have been a tripping penalty right there. Malkin was completely tripped on that play. But either way, we do kill off the rest of the power play, which is good. And we will go to the locker room, guys. Tied 0-0. So a really low-scoring game. And despite the fact that Tampa's had 2 power plays, we've done a really good job on defense. I've said this is a fast team, and we've, played against them really well here in Game 2. So early on in the third here, Tampa Bay going to have an opportunity as they approach the net. It's going to be Stamkos with the puck. He loses control, and that's going to be another penalty on the Penguins. And we are shorthanded again. That's a pretty clear hook right there. So for the third time, Tampa has a power play, and we're going to have to count on our power play to bail us out. We try to clear it. We can't. Tampa has a big chance in front. Save made by Marc-Andre Fleury. Now a minute 47 left. We'll go to the faceoff. It's won by the Lightning. Again, they're going to have a slap shot from the point. Save made by Fleury again. Penguins will get control of the puck. They'll get it to Brandon Sutter, who takes it up the other way himself. He's going to have a scoring opportunity here. Here comes Sutter. Tries to pass it over to Kunitz, but Kunitz was just too far behind. Kunitz tried to get a shot off, but couldn't. Now 44 seconds left on the power play. The Penguins, whoa, that was a dangerous pass. That one almost went in the net. That was almost an own goal. But luckily, guys, we get the puck cleared, and that is going to be it for the power play. Penguins do a great job, their third penalty kill of the night, and they are successful in all of them. So how do you like that? Lightning had a really good chance in front there. They couldn't score. Now the Penguins with the puck. It's going to be Bo Bennett with it. He moves in, see what he can do. Takes a shot, save made. Scott Wilson with the puck now. He passes to Muller at a huge save made on a one-timer. Penguins keep it in the zone. They take a slap shot, another save made. Now Wilson behind the net. He's going to look for a man in the slot. Wilson and Muller at another save made, and it is going to be a penalty. This time, it is on the Lightning, so we will go to the power play. I think this is our second power play because Stamkos had that penalty, or was that in the last game? I don't remember. Let's see if we can score on the power play to give ourselves the lead. Crosby wins the faceoff. Clendenning with a shot. It goes wide. Kessel with it now. He gives it back to Clendenning. Over to Malkin. Here's Malkin with a chance. He slap shots it and he scores. Evgeny Malkin gives the Penguins the lead. 1-0 with 11 minutes left in the third period. A huge goal right there. That's actually going to be Crosby. I think he tipped it, guys. I think he tipped Malkin's slap shot. So the goal goes to Crosby. Take another look here. Malkin slaps, and yeah, Sidney was in front of the net. So that's going to be a redirection goal for Sidney Crosby. A huge, 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 huge goal right there because we need to win this game. If we go down 2-0 to Tampa, I don't think we can come back like we did against Columbus. Not against this team. We need to win this game. So 4 minutes left here. Huge defensive play by Marc-Andre Fleury right there to make that save. Now 2 minutes left, another big save by Fleury. Fleury coming up in the clutch when we need him most. 40 seconds left in the game now. Penguins actually going to have the puck in their offensive zone. They're going to have a chance in front of Malkin, and he scores. Now Malkin's going to get a goal. He gets an assist and a goal in this game. We're up 2-0 now, and that, guys, is going to do it for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. That's assisted by Hornquist. Take another look. He just passed that one straight to the slot for Malkin, who put it in the net. So what a great game. A great job for the Penguins to bounce back. After that 6-2 loss, we needed this win, guys. We needed it more than I can imagine. And it was harder more than I can imagine, too, because the momentum was really against our side after losing that. Penguins win 2-0. I'm going to thank everyone for watching this episode. Next episode, guys, it's going to be Game 5 because my file from Games 3 and 4 got corrupted. I'm sorry to say that. I'll go over that in the next episode for the people that didn't watch the whole thing. I will just say we split Games 3 and 4. I don't remember who won Game 3. I don't remember who won Game 4, but I know that we each won 1. So the series is tied 2-2. We will go to Game 5 in the next episode. Remember that. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe because this series is getting towards the end. We'll have an Eastern Conference champion in the next few episodes. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. F like 9916. Peace.